Hello everyone, my name is Lanetorty and welcome back to Lanetorty. I have, through arduous struggles and bruggles, made it this far. Again. Hopefully I'll get farther than that camera on the other side of this fucking shelf in the blue building. Good luck to me! So, right now I've spent quite a while trying to figure this part out because it is, to say the least, tricky. This is a little... These ladders, you know, they're very tricky ladders. They have a certain menace behind their eyes. You can see, like, right there over that little, like lip connection between the floor above, like, the ones below the chair. It has a little menacing stare. It has a little menacing stare to it. So I'm going to try and figure out what the fuck it's planning and fuck it right in the bum. Slap-de-doo, here we go. Whoop-de-doo! Whoop, 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 whoa! Yay! It worked! Yay! Didn't think that would work. Okay. Now, to get up that camera... Okay. Gently now. Gently. Yes, I tend to get stuck like that occasionally. What's that? Did I just hear a bullet ricochet off something? Okay, 3. Are you ready? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. No, 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 no!
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
Well, contented I will never be until I beat this game, but the whole rinse and repeat part is very true. And good thing I fell where I did. Nip! No, you stay on that chair, you little cauldron-loving, mother-humping bastard. Come on. Stay on that lip. Good. Good, bald man. Now, nailed it. I nailed it. Let it be known to the world that I have nailed that jump. Now to the tricky part, because I have no clue how to proceed from here. Gently now.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
No. Actually, no. If anyone is ever watching this, it's not by a dude who has 10 million views, it's by a dude who has, in the best of scenarios, 8. So, haha! Screw you, but it's funny! I tricked you once more! But won't that be the first time? No. Let's just gently... Yes. Okay. It's tricky because you need to jump up, but then not smack your hammer on the camera and fling yourself up. You need to, like, jump, then start falling and catch yourself with the hammer. And that's the difficult part. Because, you know, if I don't catch myself, I'm gonna fall into the abyss of oblivion. And shout at the top of my lungs, probably! Why'd you do that? Come on. Come on, man. Work with me here. Work with me here. We have such a long history together, so work with me! No! Why did you do that? I didn't even move my mouse, but yet he... No! You... Fudge! Fudge! Don't fuck with me, baby! Or I'ma fuck you right back! And that little fucking butter fucking building! Oh god, I spat on the keyboard. I'm sorry. I will gather video proof that this game is genuinely set up against me. This game, it does not want me to make progress and is doing everything in its fucking building little niplet power to prevent me from doing good at games. I'm very good at games. And I'm a man with steel determination. Steel determination, I tell ya. And I'm not going to let a little son of a bitch humper, mother humping cock sucking ball licking mother dicker to deter me from my crown as a gamer. I will beat you. Heed my words, damn it. Heed them. Burn in hell! Wait a second. Is that guy's name named Dick Heyman's or Dick Heyman's? I know it's a very inappropriate question to ask, but I gots to know. Was the dude extremely lucky or extremely unlucky? Lucky to be called Heyman's instead of Hymens, or Hymens instead of anything else? As stupid as it might sound, this is a genuine question. What was his name? The issue with this game is that whenever you whenever you think you got the controls, the game shows that you don't got the controls by just taking the control away from you for a couple of seconds, doing something, and then giving them back to you. But yet, you won't notice it happening because you're so busy being happy that you managed to accomplish something, or angry that you can't. And like the game knows, it's smart, it sees into you, and it knows when will be the attempt you succeed, and that's when it takes the control away from you. It knows that this time I'm going to jump all the way up that thing, and I'm going to do it, but the game, it knows it. So it's going to take the control away from me while I'm on the top lantern, make me fall to the ground. You just watch. I'm going to prove it to you. My camera fell, and I did not notice that. I am so sorry. Back to business. Okay, so maybe that wasn't the attempt that I was going to do it. But this one. Listen to me. This is going to be the attempt to do it. Hoppity, hoopity, hoppity, hoopity, hoppity, hoopity, hoppity, hoopity. And, hoppity, hoopity, hoppity, hoopity, hoppity, hoopity, hoppity, hoopity. Okay, that worked. A bit of newsflash to the world. Many don't know, but rocks are actually made of soap. A very watery soap. That is the reason why we all slide on them. Why every time you hit a rock with a hammer or a sledgehammer, it slides off. Cleanly off. I see no other phrase of a sledgehammer with a hammer slides off the rock! Yeah, just like that. Soap rock. It's soap. It's a big... I don't know the color. Soap. It's a big bar of soap. Oh, yeah. Now you I've been him for the last 20 minutes. Yeah, and mother Also, little known fact. Whenever I start doing something, I pull several words out of a hat. And those words will be my safe curse word. By combining these three words, which most often make absolutely no sense in correlation, but yet those are the words that I can use to curse safely. Today I forgot to use that method. Hence I'm calling everything a humper. Why everything in this place right now is humping everything. Yeah, see? He's humping those kegs! He is humping those beer kegs, albeit with a cauldron, but still humping. Stop humping! That's better. Yes, boxes, help me. Oh my god. Dangerous games you're playing here, Mr. Cauldron Man. I'm gonna call you Bennett. I'm gonna assume that Mr. Bennett Foddy is this douche right here. So come on, Benny. Let's get over to this mountain of junk and over to the dreamland, to the promised land, to the land of pitch perfect games. A land where every game is perfect and every computer can run them on the highest of settings. Ah, truly, the Wonderland. Now, hobbledy. Okay. No.
No. Pain is
No!
an element of it. It cannot recollect when it began, or if there were a day when it was not. It has no future but itself. Its infinite realms contain its past, enlightened to perceive new periods of pain.
The fuck are you talking about?
Dickinson.
That's great. What the fuck were you talking about? Like, when you insert a quote, it's also really helpful if you insert the quote that, like, says, say, the universe, or this fucking cauldron, or hammer, or asshole. Before you start like, quoting the description of said bodily part. Yes, yes, the cauldron is his body part. He has no legs. He's just like, he's merged with the cauldron. Merged with, like, he sits down in it and then it just, like, roots out over the walls of the cauldron. So, yes, the cauldron is a part of Mr. Benny. Holy hobbly. Hobbly ho. Nail!
And most oft where most it promises, and often hits where hope is coldest and despair most sits. William Shakespeare, all's well that ends well.
And here you can see William Shakespeare describing Mr. Bennet Foddy. What a leap of faith, huh? How are you balancing on that little niblet? Explanations! I want them now! I'm spindling my spindle trying to spindle a stop. Why do you not want to latch onto the fucking blue building? Why? I want explanations! Tell me! Tell me now! To know the answer to all of these mysteries and everything more, tune in next time on Dickering, the way of living. Whoop-de-doop. Oh, hi. Hello. I'm here by accident. I did not. No, but I, la 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 la, do not go down. Okay, I should probably calm down. I have neighbors. I hope they're still not deaf from me shouting at the top of my lungs. Ho! Hello! Hip. For bloody once in this goddamn friggin' lickin' dickin' sliggin' game, that was my fault. See? See what I'm talking about? The game taking control away from the player and doing some real ass shit when it knows you're gonna succeed, but then it goes all dickily slickily on you. I'm sorry, game. I will never talk bad about you again. I'm sorry. Niblet powers, go! Uh-oh. Saved it. Wink, wink. You have no idea how many times I've over this game. So please stop on your own and let me do the heavy lifting here. Considering the arm strength he has to use. Considering the amount of arm strength he has to use to lift him up with a fucking hammer, it's arguable who does the heavy lifting here. But I think everyone knows the true answer. It's me. I'm doing all the heavy lifting here. He's just doing like the dumb work, the one that you just you need to be strong to do it, and that's pretty much it. While I do all the thinking, all the mental struggling and heart attack fights. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. Nah. Nah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, game. Oh. I've made it to the thing. Oh. Get on the fucking nip. Thank you.
No.
Yes. No. You just said it. You do not want to fall. So let's not fall here, and you follow my lead. I do all the stuff. You just need to move your hammer and keep your fucking rubber damn cauldron in check. Thank you very much. Gently and gingerly. This is so nerve-wracking. It's like End game levels of PUBG nerve-wracking. Nailed it. Ah, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I can hear the bells of heaven. The bells of heaven are calling me. And what the fuck was that supposed to be? I can hear them calling to me, praising me for managing to get this far. Yes, yes, heaven. I'm coming very soon. For I feel it. The heart attack from playing this game. It's coming. It's a coming. Okay. Now. Whoop indeed! Whoop indeed! Oh. 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 Don't you dare, you thundercat licking humper! Habada! And a nail! Yes! I've made it thus far! I have never gotten further in this game! Yes! Ah! Yes! I've spent 30 minutes getting from where I started recording to here, including falling back to the very bloody bottom twice! Whoops. Okay, let's dial the echo back a bit. Now I need to get back over that lip. Hammer propulsion powers go! Whoa, whoa. That did not go according to plan. Okay, let's balance a bit better. On the little lip, on the lip, on the lip. Lip yourself, lip yourself. Get on the little lip and lip yourself. Good. Whoop. Ah, la 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 la. Stop it! Just reel me in. Okay, good. Now just get yourself up. Oh, I did not notice the toilet. I have no idea how. The fact is, I did not notice that toilet.
But on the off chance that you're playing...
Yes!
What I'm saying is...
Progress!
Disposable. But maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Mr. Foddy, you do not know what you're talking about. Stressed for sure. Hate it? Yes! I hate it with every little fiber of my being. But I have to beat the challenge. I was issued the challenge by... to be frank, myself. But still...
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
I can get the coffee part. I can get the licorice part. But not the grapefruit. I do not like grapefruit. Honestly, I don't. Like, it's not the bitterness of it, it's just like the weird taste of it. I don't know what exactly.
The pain in knowing what more tears we've gained. But through all this, I feel your pain.
No, you don't! Seeing as you created the... Oh, never mind. Okay. I'm sorry for screaming you, Mr. Richardson. Or, wait, Octavia. No, that's a woman. I'm sorry for screaming at you, Mrs. Richardson. That was not my intention. I was screaming at Mr. Foddy. For stating that he knows my pain, but no, he does not. Want proof? He made this game! Now! See? See what I told you about the game taking control? He just flung me to the left and tried to kill me! This mother dickin' game tried to kill me! Yes. Imagine how I feel. With all back in. Come on. How about...
What?
Hey! Uh-oh. Now we need to gently lift ourselves up, then down, and nail! No game. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. I was a good boy this Christmas. I didn't even celebrate it, but yet, still, I was a good boy on Christmas. Especially like Christmas Eve. I've been a very good boy on Christmas Eve. Okay, so what I need to do is jump slightly up and then hook up there. Not that hard, huh?
I'm crushing your dreams and dashing your hopes. You're climbing a mountain with a hammer and no ropes.
No shit! I noticed that much, but thank you for the rhyme. That was a really nice rhyme. Now gently and gingerly. Oh. Now you're starting to get frustrated with your rubber cauldron. Now you're starting to go on. I've been on all over your oven cauldron for the past first day. Wait a second, that's not accurate. I've been on about the cauldron for the whole week. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, that worked.
The mountain seems
Nah!
a soulless thing.
I
Rather is a shape of
will
ancient
lay.
In darkness. Lordless heavens.
Why did you do that?
Crouched.
You son of a blabberfish!
Mighty waters.
Of a...
George.
Shut up for peace sake! I'm trying to argue here! Damn it! Now I've lost all the will to curse, scream, and shout and whatnot. Mark my words. I will beat it. Creeped out yet? I hope you are. Screaming always does things. Screaming always helps. It isn't a detriment. It doesn't prevent me from doing more productive things. No, what are you talking about? Screaming is good. Screaming is good for you. It's good lung practice. It's also good for practicing your voice. It's good to make it sturdy and strong in your little gullet. Uh-oh. And hoop-de-doop. Minute, I fucked up. Now just reel her. Okay. Good. Okay. So we've made progress. We've made progress, just in the wrong direction. Yeesh, Benny. It's like you don't want to get up that mountain. It's like I'm doing this for myself and not you. It's like you're a video game character and don't really have any emotions, and I'm just like imposing mine on you. Come on. That's not true. Come on. Right? It's not true, right? He is a real person, right? Why do you keep pushing yourself off of things? You bloody little cauldron-loving, dick-sucking, ball-licking motherfucking dick! Why? Okay, now we're reaching the point after 45 minutes of game that I'm getting angry, that I'm getting frustrated, that I am getting, as some might say, entertaining. Stop posting with your rubber fucking mallet! Now we're at the couch. Now we're at this little red, what the fuck, whatever the fuck that... No! Why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do... Okay, so as courtesy with my episodes, I always I end my videos with a drastic fall that makes me want to quit life. break a few windows, and maybe I'm not saying I won't. I just throw my window out and throw my computer out the window. I don't know, maybe. But I'm going to have to end this episode here. Mostly because I don't have any more time today, sadly. Well, I would happily continue. You can see I'm lying, right? Yeah. Either way, this was Getting Over It with Ben and Foddy, and my name is Lanetorty, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!